Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo for September 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So if the reading resonates, then that's great. Or if parts of the message does, then that's cool as well. If the reading doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. Please use your own discernment. And if this sounds like this could be for your love interest rather than for yourself, then please switch the roles around, okay? I'm currently shuffling with the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck, and I'll be pulling some additional oracle messages for you guys and some love messages later on at the end of the reading. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. Excuse the poor shuffling as always. So this is for Leo for September 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Angels of love and light, can you please give us clear, concise messages for love for Leo for September 2021? What can you get for Leo, please, for love? Nine of Swords. Okay, can I take those? Yeah, I will take them. Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, the World, Strength, there's your energy there, wow. Okay, three more please for Leo. Oh, what was that? We have the Seven of Pentacles, two more please. Two more. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. One more for love. Okay, so I will take those two because they kind of came out together. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Chariot, Devil, Lovers. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the signs we have here available. So we have the fixed signs. With the Wheel of Fortune and the World, so we have your energy here as well, Leo. So Leo, Aquarius, Taurus and Scorpio. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Nine of Swords. We have Aries, Leo, Sag here with the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here with the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles upright. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here with the Eight of Cups. And potentially more Cancerian energy as well. Or Capricorn energy, Gemini, Aries. Okay, so any of those signs predominantly, they could be in your chart or your person's chart. Well, what I'm feeling here straight away is you are sitting here in your strength. You or your person is gathering the courage after a difficult time. I'm getting a karmic ending because we have two nines here right next door to each other, and we also have the World card. So there's definitely something that is closing out. Somebody that you're dealing with is surrendering to destiny. I'm getting that potentially they may have been holding on to control for a particular situation, a financial situation, a home situation, maybe even a marriage I'm getting here with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Potentially this is like wife energy or husband energy or significant partner, etc. So please, however this takes, it resonates, we'll do energy rather than gender, okay? So there may have been a period of time where someone may have been in an unhappy home situation, because we have here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, somebody not feeling overly secure in their life, and potentially they felt maybe that things were out of control and they've had numerous setbacks, and until they have closed off a particular cycle or emotionally left a situation, then that's what's going to bring in a closure of a cycle. The successful closure of a cycle. I'm getting like lessons learned type thing. So what we don't see here with the Two of Wands in reverse is that if somebody has been in another relationship or situation of sorts, that they haven't necessarily been very happy in this relationship, feeling quite restless, I'm getting. But potentially there may have been a choice where they had been stuck in making a choice and they weren't sure who to pick if this does resonate with you. But I'm getting the sense that this person will eventually make their choice and they will move forward. Potentially they may have been stuck in toxic cycles previously, and especially when it came to love, and then not fully feeling in the energy that they would like to be, feeling regretful of a particular situation in their life. And it's like, do they or you kind of move on from that particular situation and kind of go on a new path, or to just kind of separate completely? But this person, either you or this person, have been reflecting very much on a relationship of sorts that has been very difficult, and they've put in this time and investment, and they're trying to figure out, actually, is it genuinely worthwhile? Is it giving me the satisfaction that I once had? And predominantly, is it worthwhile staying in a particular situation where I feel like financially I may have everything in order, and everything around me may seem like it's all kind of working out, and feeling grounded and secure and stable in myself. But with this kind of Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, holding on to this kind of karmic cycle here I'm getting with the double nines as well, there's this kind of overriding sense that even though that these particular cards here are upright, potentially I'm just getting this this sense of not feeling overly fulfilled and feeling wary, like on a journey, and then wanting to close it out and start something brand new and move on forward and gather confidence in themselves, security in themselves, potentially to be able to move on forward and maybe have something that is going to feel really worthwhile, and just feel so much more excited about what it is that they want to do in their life, because potentially they have not been feeling relatively excited. Their heart's no longer in it with this particular situation. Potentially they may have been in a relationship with someone where if the money seemed all great, when everything seemed great, they seemed to kind of get on. But then as soon as the finances kind of turned around, they just weren't necessarily on the same page anymore. And so therefore, like, a cycle has been recognized, something's been sought out, I'm getting, and therefore now it's like there's been a lot of challenges, but I feel like there's making progression. 7 here, we have 8, this is another 8, so stability is going to be coming through from the changes, by eventually gathering the courage to move on from something and to endure potentially a difficult situation that they may have gone, and work on another situation, I'm getting. Or potentially, if there has been a breakdown in a relationship of sorts, that there is going to be a dividing of the assets, I'm getting. So what I feel like I'm going to do now is I'm going to look into some of these romance angel cards and kind of see what else potentially could be going on for you guys. So just bear with us, please. So we'll use this deck here. But potentially, if somebody was in another situation, there may have been torn loyalty, I'm getting, between a situation to do with you and a family home dynamic. And maybe they've been tested, and the reason they're having these setbacks is potentially they haven't made a decision, or they didn't make a decision, so therefore they've been slowed down. But potentially they've been very fearful of the unknown, of if they were to finish or close off a particular cycle, they're going to do it anyway regardless, and eventually they'll get they'll get themselves grounded, but potentially for some time they're just trying to now figure out practical steps to be able to move on forward. I'm getting that. What else can you get for us, please? You deserve love, you are lovable, and it kind of came out like blocked, like sideways. So potentially either you or someone that you're dealing with has felt they're trying to come around to the idea that potentially they could be deserving of love. Yeah, but they're freeing themselves from another situation. It's time to take back control of your life. So this person's trying to gather up the courage and the strength to know that they are worthy of love and that they can move on forward for themselves, and just kind of let go of anything that doesn't serve them necessarily anymore, so they don't have to feel stuck in another cycle. Either you or your person will be expressing some sort of love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This could be true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So maybe this person's recognizing the bigger picture of what they've went through, and therefore now they're having this acknowledgement of this particular lesson that they may have gone through previously, and they're now going to express their love because they realize that there is true love with you. And then we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So yeah, potentially if there is a separation between you and this person, there's going to be potentially a continuation of separation until this other situation is kind of fixed or healed, I'm getting. But potentially also they may be going through a separation from this other situation, other family home dynamic, in order to then eventually come forward around to come towards you. Potentially they may be freeing themselves from a relationship of sorts. There may have been unrequited love, and so therefore they're having to heal a family situation and get that together. I'm getting that quite strongly. So we'll see what the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards want to tell us. What I'm getting as well is the fact they're having this kind of realization that you are very secure in yourself, and they see you as long-term partner, like girlfriend, fiance, boyfriend, husband, spouse, partner type material, marriage material even, and that you kind of just don't go off with anyone, and that you have been incredibly loyal to them, even if they have been in another situation, quite potentially. But they realise that they want to have something long-term with you if they didn't necessarily have that previously. So we have outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So this person, they may have run away from your connection previously and stayed in something else because they thought that that was going to be of more benefit to them, but that's outdated thinking now, and that's why something's coming to an end. I think that was just an additional message. So what else can we get for Leo, please? This. So we have healthy choices and mask. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And then we have mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. So potentially they have been wearing a mask in relation to this other connection that they have been in, but also potentially to you, and not showing their true feelings. Maybe showing that they have not been actually overly happy, like everything seemed to be happy, that maybe they feel, maybe if they feel that maybe they feel that that it's like too good to be true if they were to come back around with you, and they've had some sort of outdated thinking that if they were to come back around, like you would only be pretending. Like, are you genuinely as happy as you say that you are? I'm getting, but I'm getting the sense that you're not pretending anything, but this person, they love you, and you're putting this self-love into yourself, you know, self-love here and here. So regardless of whether this person's in your life or not, you've prioritized yourself. But this person would like to come forward towards you and build up on a friendship of what you don't see. Potentially have a union with you. See, they haven't been wearing a mask. They have been wearing a mask with how they feel about you. What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us, please, for Leo? There's too many, but look at this. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. So we have talking, addiction, and love call. So yeah, this person wants to call you to let you know that they have these particular feelings for you, and they're working on themselves, and they want to tell you that they were in a potentially a codependent relationship previously, and they're trying to fix themselves from that. And then we have union and soul connection. They realize what it is that you guys have together, but that's why they're having to stay in separation from you until they can fix whatever it is that they need to. Because things are not necessarily sorted as of right now to be able to come forward towards you and to give you something that is going to be of a long term. But their intention here with the passion, like their intention here is to come forward and to speak to you, and they're trying to get over old ways of thinking so that they can express their feelings, so that they can express the love that they have for you and tell you exactly what's been going on in their life. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull from the Soulmates in Separation cards and see what we can get from that. So what do you want to tell for Leos, please? See what's going on for Leos. See, all the cards just want to fall out. What's going on for Leos, please? Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. What's these unspoken messages going on between you? Oh, I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Yeah, they most predominantly didn't probably show you their feelings. I'm scared you will not accept me now. So they feel that potentially that you won't accept them as they are because they weren't emotionally available to you previously. The distance between us is killing me. I love you more than anyone but failed to show it. So potentially they didn't show their feelings. They hate that the distance is there between you, but they know that they need to close off something else before coming forward. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. So they're hoping that you guys will be able to move on forward together. They want to be able to express how they feel, but they're predominantly going through a lot right now. And I'm just getting this kind of sense that, you know, we saw earlier with the Devil card, we saw the Lovers, and we saw the Emperor in reverse. Then there's been a lot of ego. There's been a lot of potentially like power dynamics and control issues, like somebody trying to control a particular situation. There may have been, you know, trying to balance between, you know, somebody's light side and somebody's shadow side, and there's been difficulty in trying to mature on an emotional level, I'm getting, and to kind of change to the point where they're healing themselves enough to be able to heal something between you two and have like strength in the relationship between the two of you. Oh wow, my pride and ego led us astray. So yeah, potentially they may have stayed in something else. Sorry, my ear just went then. They may have stayed in this other situation and then realised that they were just kind of keeping up appearances basically, and they didn't have the emotional fulfillment. by staying in this other situation, but they did it to keep financial reasons, and then eventually it just didn't necessarily work out. And then I am still healing. Yeah, look at this. So this person's still trying to heal themselves. So if they do come back around, then just give them the kind of the space that they need. Just be very patient with them, but also have this extra compassion for yourself, that only kind of forgive and trust when you're ready to, and be able to move yourself forward. Yeah, I'm lost in this world. Without you, it gets lonely. So predominantly this person has this realization that the grass wasn't greener on the other side if they stayed in something else. And then they're now saying, you just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. So yeah, this person's trying to take time to heal, because they've been potentially really confused in another situation, trying to close out one cycle to then start off something brand new, to be able to move on forward and feel like successful in themselves. But yeah, they're definitely longing to be with you or be around you, and like with your warm embrace and your touch. I mean, Leo energy is the sun, so it's like happiness and success and just feeling really open. And I guess that's something that they've really missed, and having open communication, I'm getting. But anyway, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed the reading. Please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. Only please take what resonates and leave the rest. But we'll hopefully see you guys again soon. So please take care. Thank you. Bye for now.